Combating terrorism is an important issue for voters in the presidential election this fall. Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton spoke Monday, reassuring voters that America will prevail while promoting her national security experience.
I'm the only candidate in this race who has been part of the hard decisions to take terrorists off the battlefield. And I've laid out a comprehensive plan to meet the evolving nature of this threat and take the fight to ISIS everywhere they threaten us, including online.
Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump struck a very different tone from earlier in the day. He blamed the bombing in New York on what he called a broken immigration system that allows terrorists to enter the USA.
These attacks and many others were made possible because of our extremely open immigration system, which fails to properly vet and screen the individuals or families coming into our country.
Political historian Matthew Dallek of George Washington University says tying immigration to terrorism may give Trump a talking point, but it may not resonate with the more educated suburban voters he needs to attract to win the election.
The key question is, does it help him expand the electorate enough so that he can win in places like Florida, Pennsylvania, Ohio? He very well may win, at least in some of these places, but I'm not sure that, for example, the majority of the country disagrees with him on immigration.
Dallek says Trump's divisive rhetoric after the terrorist attacks in Orlando, Florida, where 49 people were killed in a gay nightclub, did not help him. He says the public responded more favorably to Hillary Clinton's learned and measured tone, and he predicts that will be the case in the aftermath of the New York bombing.
Hillary Clinton has a long record of understanding the nuances of foreign policy and national security and thinking deeply about many of these issues. She hasn't always been right. It's sort of one of the hazards of having been in public office for so long, but clearly there's no, in terms of their level of experience and their achievements, there is no comparison.
The remarks from both candidates come as investigators are still searching for a motive to the bombing. Officials do not believe the suspect, 28-year-old Ahmed Khan Rahami, a U.S. citizen who was born in Afghanistan, was a part of a larger network. Jeff Swicord, VOA News, Washington.